As a pre-service teacher, there are many policies that will have major implications on me in the future, some of which include the Inclusive Education Policy, Parent and Community Engagement Policy, also known as the PACE Framework, and the Value and Performance Policy. The Inclusive Education Policy focuses on providing an inclusive schooling experience for all children. It aims to provide all children with accessible, high-quality education, where students can be fully engaged with the curriculum alongside peers, and to provide all students with an inclusive and supportive environment, free from bullying, discrimination, or harassment. This standard relates to the APST Standard 6, create and maintain supportive and safe learning environments. During my professional experience, I observed this policy in action through the inclusion of students who are hard of hearing. At the school I attended, there were many children who were hard of hearing. To provide these students with an inclusive education, the school had a designated interpreter who accompanied the children throughout the day, interpreting everything for them. These students participated in every activity, despite their disability, helping them have a normal schooling experience. Through observing this, it has helped me become a more inclusive and sympathetic teacher. In the future, I would like to participate in Auslan courses so that I can better communicate and develop relationships with my students. PACE Framework centers around the importance of developing relationships with parents, carers, and the community. Its key aims involve ensuring effective communication takes place between students, parents, communities, and schools, and encourages partnerships between these parties that promote students' well-being and high expectations. This policy closely relates to Standard 7, engage professionally with colleagues, parents, carers, and the community. An example of how this policy could influence my practice is when I was engaging with teachers at my professional experience. A teacher there explained the importance of developing relationships with students. They stated, when you know your students and about their lives, they become so much more engaged with what you're teaching them. Even just a conversation such as, did you go camping on the weekend, makes all the difference. Because of this, I aim to develop my knowledge around how to communicate with students and parents and carers through collaborating with other teachers and engaging in communication-based professional development. The Value and Performance Policy details the importance of constantly improving the performance of teachers, where teachers take responsibility for their performance development. It aims to achieve high-performing employees through engaging with other teachers, sharing knowledge and perspectives, and professional development. This policy relates to APST Standard 6, Engage with Professional Learning. In the school I attended, all the teachers had to perform a minimum of 20 hours of professional development throughout the year. As well as this, as my school had a high population of students who were hard of hearing, lessons on Auslan were encouraged and even subsidized for all teachers. In the future, it will be essential I take responsibility for improving my own performance. I can do this by engaging with professional development, such as Auslan lessons, as well as engaging with colleagues to gain new knowledge and perspectives, in turn improving my own performance.